What is developmental editing? Well, that's a question I'm asked regularly. Developmental editing has to do, as the name implies, with developing a memoir manuscript to its full potential. A developmental editor will pitch in to help you create more and better text. But before we go on, let me welcome you to the Memoir Network's Better Memoir Writing Masterclasses. For those of you who do not know me, I'm Denis Ledoux. I'm a writer, a teacher, and founder of the Memoir Network. I'm so pleased that you have joined me today. This masterclass is brought to you by the Memoir Network's coaching services. A writing coach offers you just-in-time solutions to any writing problem that you may have. Schedule a complimentary get-acquainted session by going to the address listed in the description of this video. And I'll also have a bonus link for you at the end of this video. Now, let's begin the masterclass. A developmental editor is a co-writer with you, and he or she can help you to articulate your project and plan how it will be executed the most effectively. This function is also sometimes called coaching. A developmental editor may work with you in this coaching function on only a section of the memoir, or he may work chapter after chapter until the entire book has been written. A developmental editor can write your memoir by ghostwriting it for you, and she can ghostwrite parts or the whole. What is the difference then between content editing and developmental editing? Well, here is a brief comparison of the content editing and the developmental editing functions. 1. A content editing looks at whether or not your content is clear and coherent, concise and complete and short, whether the content is well presented and stylistically polished and ready to go out into the world. This is a task that is undertaken as your manuscript reaches its end stage. Now, developmental editing, on the other hand, often works best at an earlier stage. Developmental editing often comes on the scene when you have written yourself to an impasse and sense deeply that the manuscript is not yet what it needs to be. Or you may simply know that you do not have the skills to write a good memoir and need developmental help. When do you best hire a developmental editing? At some point, many writers can benefit from working with a developmental editor. A newbie who is not sure how to write and who wants his or her ideas out in the world, perhaps more than he or she wants to learn to write, may use a developmental editor to take a rudimentary text and flesh it out, round it out. Perhaps the developmental editor is knowledgeable with the materials, or she or he interviews the memoirist writer expert to gather the necessary material and uses his or her skills to create a text that the reader will enjoy reading. An experienced writer may have come to a point of burnout and requires someone to take over parts of the manuscript. Or the writer may have grown too involved with the manuscript and can no longer see what it needs. What makes for a good developmental editor? Well, the developmental editor needs not only solid English major credentials, but also has to be skilled at writing. They aren't the same. The developmental editor will do significant rewriting of the text, so he or she must write well and write in the subject's own voice. That is, your voice if you take on a developmental editor to ghostwrite. So when you hire, look for someone who has written books. A developmental editor, and here we go again with fluid, permeable boundaries between developmental editing and coaching, will even work at times as a ghostwriter. A developmental editor provides the service a writer needs to get a manuscript ready to go out into the world. If you would like to explore receiving help with your memoir on any aspect of memoir writing or publishing, we offer a 30-minute complimentary get-to-know-you coaching consultation. The link to a free consultation is in the description below. If you are interested in developmental editing, this is a fine opportunity to learn more about it and learn how it can help you. Before you go, please hit the subscribe button at the bottom left of this video and click on the bell next to it. Subscribing assures this memoir writing content will appear on your YouTube homepage and recommendations bar. Check the description below for a link to this week's free video e-course, and remember, inch by inch, it's a cinch. Yard by yard, it's hard. Good luck writing your stories. The videos that we post on the Better Memoir Writing Masterclass channel are just one of the many ways we can help people write better memoir. I'd like to take just a few moments to share more of what the Memoir Network can offer you by way of partnering with you to write and publish your memoir. Our free membership program, My Memoir Education, offers you access to e-courses, e-books, videos, and more. We have had thousands of people benefit from the free My Memoir Education to write their memoirs, and we hope you will become a member too. Our blog contains over 500 in-depth posts on different aspects of memoir writing, and it too is free. Come on over and pick and choose what you need. While free content can be very helpful, there comes a time when you need more focus and more mentoring than you can get from free. We offer coaching, editing, whether copy editing, content editing, or developmental editing, ghostwriting, and book production. Our website features many of our clients' book covers and testimonials. Come and check us out. We also have a number of programs you can purchase. The Memorable Story is a 10-module home study program on every aspect of memoir writing. It provides university-level mentoring. The Inspired Memoir Writer is a group coaching program. You meet with fellow writers over a period of 10 sessions. We also offer Jumpstart Memoir Professional Packages, which are designed for people who would like to help others write their memoir. If you're interested in knowing more, please feel free to call us or email us at info@thememoirnetwork.com. Thanks, and keep writing.